Hello, guys, and welcome back to our another episode of our NEISSR Diaries. And for this interview, we have Mr. James Phanungkiu with us. He is not just an alumni of NEISSR, but he has also served as the president of Students' Council for Social Change. Thank you, Mr. James. It's good to have you back here in the institute.
Most
In
welcome.
my second home, I should say.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I hope it feels great to be back.
Yeah, it's very much
Okay.
appreciated. Yeah.
So, would you please introduce yourself to our viewers so that they can also know a little bit more about you?
Sure. So nothing much about my introduction. So as you have said, my name is James Phanungkiu, and I come from Samudra district, and my native place is Lampung village. It's a very small village, but it's a beautiful place. And I took my Bachelor of Arts in Economics as my major paper from St. Joseph College Autonomous Chakamak. And after that, I completed my bachelor in 2021. And after a gap of a year, I discovered NEISSR. And from 2022 to 2024, I did my MSW here at NEISSR. And I'm very much happy to be back again, and I'm very excited to share all my experiences that I've seen here. Yeah, thank you.
So thank you, Mr. James, for introducing yourself to our viewers. Now I believe they also know a little bit more extra about you than
I
I
hope so.
introduced. So yes. So I'm coming from Samudra, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so, which is like quite far from Chumu or Dimapur.
Exactly.
So can you also share with us how did you encounter NEISSR? How did you came to know about this institute?
For me, I should say coming to NEISSR, it was kind of accidental for me because I've never, heard about
Yeah.
MSW or NEISSR. So right after my completion, for a year, I should say, helpless. I don't know where to go, what to do. That was my, kind of thought I had. And I was little bit preparing, I mean, not exactly preparing for a competitive exam, but I was a little bit confused about preparing exam. So at that point of confusion stage after my BA, Father Gupta, he was also the former vice principal of NEISSR.
Yes, yes, he was.
So he texted me up and asked and told about the MSW courses, and I was a little bit curious to know about what MSW is and what social work degree is. So after he told me, I did a research in Google, and I found out in NEISSR social media pages like Instagram, Facebook, and website. I checked a lot, and after thorough research, I decided that yes, this course I'll be choosing because this course is very different from other courses I should say. So that's how I discovered NEISSR, and it has been a life transforming courses, I should say, course for me. So yeah.
So yes, I think your journey from economics, right? You're from
Yes,
economics,
yes.
so like from a person who was in the economics, calculating numbers, analysis, statistical, this and that, and then from that to the journey of social work, how has it been?
I will not define what economics is, and I'll not define what exactly social work is, but I want to share the difference between just a mere degree like BA, Bachelor of Arts, and social work. So for the past 3 years when I was studying economics in Bachelor of Arts, most of the I should say most of the learnings are based on theoretical learning, especially like classroom learning, and there's not much like kind of activity and practical things and stuff and so on. So after my bachelor, when I joined MSW, it is completely different from the Bachelor of Arts, because in Master of Social Work, I mean social work degree, it's both theoretical learning as well as practical goes hand in hand.
Yes.
So I mean it is very much practical in nature, and I really enjoy it. And to develop the skills, especially like individual like us, we have to know what like both theoretical as well as practical.
Practical, yes.
Because that's how we mold ourselves,
Yes, yes.
and that's how we train ourselves to be employable. So it has been, I should say, like life transforming for me, because I've learned so many things. I've learned so many theories as well as practical, like stuff and so on. So it was really great.
Yeah, thank you so much. Just as you were sharing, I could also recall some of the things which you were sharing, and also I also interviewed some of your current students, some of the juniors. They shared about this being practical learning. Now that you have also shared about this practical learning rather than more of theory, but here yes, there's more of practical than
Yes,
theory.
yes, yes.
So if you could also share some of those practical learnings, what do you do like as practical learning?
So
Yeah.
yeah, practical learning it's uncountable,
Okay.
I should say, because every day you come to the class, every day you come to institute, one practical or the other is happening.
Okay.
It's going to happen. Example, like let's say you come to the college, we begin with a day from 9 to 9:30. We call it as Sarvodaya. So Sarvodaya is like kind of like assembly, but it's very different from assembly as well. School assembly, or like let's say college assembly. Sarvodaya is a time where students are given chance to speak. Example, let's say speech,
Okay.
or let's say singing. Those are good at singing. And let's say if you are good at dancing, you're also given platform to dance.
Have you ever danced in Savodaya?
Obviously, like dancing is kind of
it's in your
alien
genes.
thing. Yeah, kind of alien thing
Okay.
for me. But I thoroughly enjoy dancing because
Okay.
that is the moment where we enjoy as a student.
Yes.
And another thing is again, we have a rural camp for 10 days.
Rural camp.
Yeah, rural camp. We call it a rural camp. So in the fifth semester, when you come up, in the third semester for NSW, when you come up to the third semester, you are given chance to select one village, rural village. So students will select any rural areas or a village,
Okay.
and you will be going in that rural area, and you will learn the rural life there.
Okay.
So you can do lots of things. Example like awareness program. You can conduct lots of awareness program. You can conduct like cultural programs in the village. You can also conduct like cleanliness drive. You can interact with people, community in the community, and so many activities are happening in rural camp. And yeah, there are so many things, but as we discussed,
Yes.
surely we will come out one by one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I have also heard that the students are also sent to NGOs and also rehabs, hospital, as for their field work, and
Yes,
then
yes.
obviously in the communities. So I'm just concerned about knowing that how those sending them in NGOs and rehabs and in hospital, how does it benefits the students?
I mean, first of all, it depends on students.
Okay.
I mean, the seriousness of the students. Like there's a saying, we can take horse to the river,
Yes.
but we cannot force
Yeah,
horse to drink the water.
Yes.
So yeah, we send different students to different NGOs, different government offices, different departments, different, as you have said, rehab centers.
Okay.
So students will learn how the organization functions, the structure of the organization, and how funding agencies are funding them. They will know about the funding. They will know about the projects that the funding agency is giving to the organizations. And when we come to the rehab center again, students will be dealing with those people who are in the rehab, so they will get chance to interact with them.
Yes.
I mean, it's so much of learning can happen, but as I've said, it depends on students,
Yes,
the
yes.
interest of the students.
Yes.
But those are very serious. Surely they enjoy a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think like it is a very good culture that NEISSR is practicing by sending the students for their fieldwork in various NGOs and even hospitals and rehabs, because I believe that if only when we send the students and then when they practice it practically.
Mhm.
Their theoretical learnings it enhances more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a very good culture that we're practicing. So, if you also share some of the, I mean, I deal with many for sure,
Yeah.
but some of your best memories or best moments here at NEISSR.
I should say I have lots of memories.
Yes, and so I said there'll
Yeah.
be many, but there's a
but
few, one or two
let
that
me,
has
I mean, let me,
transformed your life.
yeah. So the best moment could be the relationship between the friends, between the, I mean, classmates. You know,
Okay.
like, yeah, I'm not trying to demean my college PA days,
Okay.
bachelor days, but you know, like coming to MSW and you know having a closeness with classmates are another level. I
Yes,
should
yes,
say
yes.
the closeness with the friends. I mean, we know every person in
Yes,
class.
yes.
We are very much attached to person, and any kind of help you want from friends, anytime, any place, they are ready to help you.
Okay.
And even in, you know, like, and another one is again even in institute, the relationship between the teachers, the lecturers, and the students are very, very healthy. I mean, teachers are also very, you know, open, and they are
Okay.
also very welcoming to help us and to clarify all our doubts. And another one could be, I should say, Murung learning. Murung learning.
Okay, okay.
So Murung, it's called a gazebo.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
we have a setup of gazebos. We call it gazebos outside
Okay.
the institute. So students learned, you know, like not only in classroom setting, but students are also exposed to learn outside the classroom,
Oh,
the four walls
okay,
of classroom.
okay.
So students can also go out to the gazebos, maybe with fresh air. They can discuss
Yes,
lots of
yes.
things. Yeah, I mean it's really mind refreshing, and you know there are so many, but yeah,
Yes,
those are
yes.
some of my best and favorite memories that I have.
Yes, yes. Yeah, thank you for sharing your experience. Like, just the other day I was also having an interaction with some of the students from the institute, and they also shared about this buddy system that has been practiced here at NEISSR.
Yeah.
And like they were also sharing that this buddy system has really helped them.
Mm.
It's really supportive, and they were also saying a lot of positive thing about this buddy system. I just also wanted to ask you, was this buddy system, really did a good impact, positive impact with your academic or even in your life as well? So
Exactly.
yeah. You could also share a little bit about how who was your buddy. You can also mention his or her name, and then how supportive has your buddy been, and how was it helpful in your journey, in your academic journey, and then how is it going even after this academic journey?
So I mean, buddy system was very new for me when I came to NEISSR. Like I was confused, what buddy is this? So I mean, like the students, example, like when you joined NEISSR, you are given your buddy,
Yeah.
like say friend,
Okay.
your close friend, partner, I should say, but not in other sense.
Okay.
So
Just
like
partner.
yeah,
Friends.
so it is kind of lottery.
Okay.
So you get your buddy through lottery system. So whomever you get, you will be with him or her. I mean, not in other sense, but example like you are, let's say, both of us are buddy.
Buddies,
So let's say I'm very slow in learning, and your buddy is a little bit smarter than you.
Okay.
So the smarter buddy will help me
Okay.
in understanding the topics that I don't understand, and especially in, like, let's say I'm absent, let's say. So when I'm absent, if the lectures did some topics, or when they give lecture, I will miss the class, right?
Yes, yes.
So at that point of time, after the class, my buddy will call me up, and he or she will say that these are the topics that we have today, and he or she will explain it. And I'm very much thankful to my buddy. Her name is Florence Sangam.
Florence Santang. Okay.
Florence Sangam. So she's very sweet. Okay.
Okay.
She's very sweet. She's a very calm personality, and by seeing her, I get motivated every day because I don't see her, stress. I don't see
Okay.
her angerness, or I mean like always ready to help me when
So
I'm
a
not.
very positive type of person.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes, yes,
Positive,
yes.
spreading positivity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's great.
we always keep in touch in, like, what's up, how are you doing, and how is your study going.
Okay.
And even during exams, we share notes, we help each other. So important questions, we share each other, we help each other.
Yes, yes,
I mean,
yes.
there are so many things we help each other, and I'm very thankful to my buddy who is always supportive, who is always ready to help me,
Okay.
and like I'm very much grateful to her. And till now, we are very much a very best buddy, I should say.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, I'm very grateful for her. I'm grateful to her. And
Yeah, I think this buddy system. I think it is a unique culture that NEISSR is practicing. Like I have not heard of any other colleges that
yeah,
practice this buddy system, and I think based on your experience and other students that have shared, I think buddy system. I think we should promote and encourage this buddy system to
yes,
go on.
yes,
Because I think this buddy plays a major role
exactly.
in every student life. Because yes, like you said, sharing of notes and then updating when you're absent.
Yes, yes.
I think sometimes we rely on our friends, but if there's a buddy, there's a confidence that yeah, I can just ask my buddy, I can just ask him or her. So I think yeah, you have explained quite well about this thing. Yeah, like you were also the president of the Students' Council for Social Change at
Yes,
NEISSR.
yes.
So your student life, I have heard. How was your like, your term during your term? How was your journey as the president of Students' Council? How was it?
I mean, it has been a really learning and transformative phase of my life as a
Okay.
president
Okay.
of Students' Council for Social Change.
Mm.
And in NEISSR, we don't just call it as a Students' Council, but we call it as a Students' Council for Social Change,
Yes, yes.
which we will never hear in any other colleges.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true. I'm not
So,
heard as of now.
I mean, with that tag for social change,
Yes, yes.
Students' Council for Social Change, it always keep us reminding that Students' Council is for social change.
Mm.
So that mindset always lingers in my mind to do what is right for my college and what is right for, what is good for the college and what is good for the students. And when I share about my experience, if I share about my experience, my team, we were 12 of us.
Okay.
Students' Council, we were 12 of us. And all of us and all of them are capable in different areas. Some are good at, let's say some are good at speaking, some are good at, like silent, but internal works they are
It's
very
technical crafting,
technical
ideas, creativity.
Yes.
Yes.
So
yes.
everyone is a kind of blend,
Yes,
like different talents, which has really incorporated well in my term.
Okay.
So I also, like give thumbs up and hats off to all my students' council. Like I really enjoyed, and I should say during our time it was one of the most hectic students' council. Hectic. I mean,
Okay. Now that's
lots of
interesting.
work.
Yes.
Lots of work
Okay.
was like happening during our time. Example like NET accreditation. First cycle came to
Okay.
our students' council. So we were very much into NET accreditation process,
Okay.
and I should say we gave our best, and I know the result has also yielded well as
Yes, yes.
we have given our best. And for that, I really thank all my students' council members. It is our collaboration, it is our teamwork that our college is, yielding the
Yes,
fruit
yes.
that we have given, and that it was really an amazing journey.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. So, like, I also wanted to ask something about this PPC.
Yes.
And I believe I've also seen some of the specializations that are working on this mushroom cultivation and then this greenhouse project.
Yeah.
and also some have taken even in charge of this fishery in the campus.
Yes, yes.
So they are going on, but also I wanted to ask you if you were to guide the students for a new startup or like for new ideas, anything you have that you would encourage or recommend students to start up. Maybe not maybe this capital becomes an issue. So if there's anything, you've been an alumni and also the president with lots of experience. So if there's any ideas that you would like to encourage students to try on, which can be done with a reasonable capital or reasonable budget, if there's anything.
So I mean, students are doing a really great job.
Yes, yes.
Especially we have 4 specializations. The first one is community development specialization.
Okay.
Second is youth development specialization. The third one is social entrepreneurship specialization,
Okay.
which mainly that specialization focuses on building and molding future entrepreneurs.
Okay.
So those are the main specialization. This is the main specializations. Social entrepreneurship specialization, which focuses on entrepreneurship skills.
Acha.
And the fourth one is peace and conflict transformation studies,
Okay.
which I took.
Oh, peace
Yeah.
and conflict.
Yeah, peace and conflict. So
Okay.
it is the only institute in whole of India providing peace and conflict transformation studies specialization. So I look up that specialization. So coming back to entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurship development specialization, they are like students are starting mushroom cultivation.
Yes, yes.
If you look around, you will see.
Yes, yes.
I think they are practicing till now.
Okay.
Yeah. So students try to build up their skills through like mushroom cultivation. They also do kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden.
Yeah, kitchen
Okay,
garden.
that's nice.
Like at the back of our institute of building, you will see kitchen garden, and you'll also see fishery pond
Yes,
initiated
yes.
by entrepreneurship specialization.
Yes, yes.
So I feel that there are so many and huge scope in Nagaland, and when I believe that there is no unemployment,
Yes, yes.
there is no unemployment, because when we are always focusing on government job, we we end up in
Yes,
coaching
yes,
centers,
yes, yes.
we end up preparing for competitive exam,
Yes, yes.
and societal pressure, family pressure are there, right?
Yes, yes.
So we can start our own business or entrepreneurship that is taught in this institute. There are
Yes, yes.
so many, I cannot suggest that students should do this one or do that one, but while the students are studying, they are faculty are teaching lots of schemes that
Okay.
the students can avail. Lots of government projects are introduced in the syllabus. So once the students pass out from this college, they are aware of what funds they can get. They are aware of what projects they can take up. They are aware of what schemes they can apply. So I mean, it is an open door.
Yes, yes.
The syllabus is covered in such a way that students are surrounded by lots of opportunities.
Okay, okay.
So I should suggest the the youth of Nagaland, I should say, to join NEISSR,
Okay.
because here not only theoretical learning is taught, but practical and
yes.
skills.
Yes, yes.
It goes hand in hand, which enhances the knowledge of the students. At the same time, it also enhances the skills. So I should say, when students are graduate, when students pass out, they are packed with knowledge plus skills.
Yes.
So
True, true.
yeah.
Okay, Mr. James, thank you so much for enlightening us with your experience, with your knowledge. Whatever you have learned in your 2 years course in Masters of Social Work at NEISSR. So, just to conclude, if there's any message that you would like to deliver it to our youths,
Okay.
as a social work student, as a social work graduate,
Mm.
if there's any message that you would like to give it out to our youths.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
So yeah, thank you so much. My message is very simple. Even me, when I first time when I hear about social work, I thought social work is just about, like it's very famous. I mean, when we talk about social work, we always think of cleaning
Yes.
environment. I mean, surroundings, carrying brooms, towels, but that is not social work that we are talking about.
Mm.
It is a professional course, social work, master of social work, and bachelor of social work.
Okay.
It's a professional course where students are molded in shape in different areas.
Okay.
So I should say those youths in Nagaland, if you are unemployed and if you are confused of what course or what degree you want to take up, if you are confused, maybe after class 12, you can join Bachelor of Social Work. It is a 3 years degree, and if you are a graduate, BA or any stream, graduate any stream, you can opt for Master of Social Work, because I honestly I can say that you will be transformed.
Transform. Yes.
Yes. Doing this Master of Social Work or Bachelor of Social Work. So I can tell that yes, social work degree will help you to lead you. It will help you to lead somewhere.
Okay.
Which will yield, fruit, which will make you to transform your life and as well as society as well. So choose social work because this will truly transform your life.
Yes. Yeah. So thank you so much, Mr. James.
Thank you.
This was it for our this episode. Yeah, and just one more thing, Mr. James is an alumni of NEISSR. He also served as the president, and not just that, but he has also been recognized with the Best Student of the Year award.
Okay.
I think he is a person with lots of degrees and lots of recognition award, and then I think such person coming here, coming here for the interview and then addressing the viewers or students, I think it will really leave a positive impact on our students. Yes, we hope to have more conversations, more interaction with you in the days to come.
Yeah.
If you are available,
Sure,
I would love to. And then, that will be it. And then, thank you so much, Mr. James.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
It was great having you. And yes, guys, this is it for this episode. Stay tuned with us for more updates, for more episodes like this. We'll be continuing to interact with our students, them sharing about their experience, their journey here, because NEISSR is not just an institute, but it's like a second home for the students, where you get a free space where learning and teaching goes hand in hand. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. We will be coming up again very soon with our next episode. Till then, take care, and yes, excel in knowledge and service.
Excel in knowledge and service.
Yes.